70, 80. So where your bat head maximizes its speed, if we have proper mechanics, say it's 80 miles an hour, is going to be right at your front toes to about another 8 inches in front of your front toes. Therefore, if I'm consistently making contact here, back behind my front knee, I'm probably making contact at 65 miles an hour instead of 80. That's a huge number in terms of distance and how hard we can hit the ball. So the outside pitch, I want to hit, like I said, if I'm here, somewhere between my front ankle bone, okay, and then maybe my front knee. So I have it set up on the outside corner. As far as exits on the interstate, I'm going to take the first exit. I'm going to step, I'm going to turn, right? I'm going to keep the knob with my body. I'm going to keep the bat against the shoulder until my knob and my chest face the first baseline. Once they face the first baseline, I'm going to take the first exit and I'm going to extend that way to hit the ball to right field. Okay, so again, it's the first exit. Step, bat stays on the neck, or I'm on the freeway. Here's the first exit. Once I get to my first exit, then I'm going to extend through, and my body and my power V is going to be towards right center. Okay, now all of a sudden, I put this ball down the middle. I'm going to move it out in front of home plate about maybe 3 inches. Okay, so now it's down the middle. Setup is going to be exactly the same. Neck, I'm going to step, plant, exit 1. Do I want to exit there? If I exit there, I'm going to get jammed. So I'm not going to exit 1. I'm going to exit 2 when my knob is facing just to the right of the pitcher. Now all of a sudden I'm going to extend that way and hit the ball more towards center field. Okay? Notice my chest and body is facing center field. It's not facing right field. Okay. Now I'm going to set that pitch up on the inside part. I'm going to move it forward towards the pitcher another 2 or 3 inches. I'm going to set it on the outside corner. Now I have to stay on the freeway till the third exit. Okay? So I'm getting on the freeway now, bat against the neck with the trap muscle. I'm going to step. Here's exit 1. Again, if I hit that one, oh boy, I'm going to pull that foul or break my bat. Here's exit 2, first baseline, exit 1. Exit 2, maybe towards the second baseman. Now I'm going to get jammed again. So what's going to happen is I'm going to keep the bat on my shoulder longer. I'm going to stay on the freeway longer. Step. Exit 1, 2. Now I'm going to get the knob towards the pitcher or just to the pull side of the pitcher before I release the bat from the shoulder, and then I can hit that ball towards left field. So the moral of the story is on pitches that are middle in, we rotate more. Our bat stays and our hands stay with our body longer. That's why we hit it further, because we're building momentum. We're using our body more. And vice versa, on outside pitches, our hands are going to separate from our body sooner, so we aren't going to have as much rotational velocity. Okay, so those are the different points when you're using a tee. Again, if you follow the plan, like we've been doing, this won't be very difficult at all. So again, we're going to set that outside pitch up right on the corner, right at the front of home plate. And we're going to start to extend through, really keeping your front shoulder down to hit that ball low into right field. I love balls that are low line drives to the opposite field. Then as we start to pull balls, they start to increase in trajectory. That way they go further. We're always going to hit the ball harder to the pull side, but it doesn't do us any good if we hit it hard on the ground. Okay? So work on these different contact points with the tee. Also move the tee up and down. We've talked about how to hit the different locations, flatten off your swing on the high pitch and sit down more on the low pitch. But make sure you understand the analogy of staying on the freeway longer. Okay? The first outside pitch is the first exit. We extend to right. The middle pitch is the second exit. We're going to extend more to center. And on the inside pitch, it's the third exit, and we're going to extend more towards left field.